We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Inferno. DreamEaters. Well, if they're gonna somehow prevail here is a different question. I somehow don't 100% believe it. Because, let's be real, it is a map where EURONICS is just very, very experienced at. And that is now going to be our start. DreamEaters on the CT site, and let's see if Forrester and Kinky can somehow prevail this. Brad finds just too many frags, while Spaven can now finally stop him. And DreamEaters. Lara. It's gonna be just a little bit of the Leo situation. I don't know how I came up with that different A speed now. Gonna come from behind, finds Fabian through the wall, and Murbit possibly as well. The block's gonna prevail, and 2 versus 2, still winnable for EURONICS. The only real problem that seems to occur right now, so time is running out and one of the lads doesn't have armor. The fun story about DreamEaters is none of them have armor. That it's gonna be a little bit tougher right now. Kinky down to 44. Murbit gotta do a massive job as he's the only one carrying around any sort of armor. Trying Murbit. No, the accuracy seems to be kind of missing, but Forrester's now know they just need to play it on time. He got the kit though. Yeah, Crispy's doing it all right. He just hides and he taps away Forrester. It looked promising in the start for DreamEaters. They couldn't change it out though. As right now, it's gonna be EURONICS have an advantage. Leo's gonna take the aggressive approach once more. Crassy's not 100% aware of it. Leo didn't pull through because we find speed at the same sort of time. All very fast. Right now, patience is the main focus of EURONICS. And so we gotta see how it will go, because they're waiting. That patience, it pays off. EURONICS got an open side of B. And say thank you very much for that very, very great present you're giving us right here. Force and the rest, keeping those guns for themselves. Not much more to happen here. Therefore, you could expect a little more from the start. I mean, once more, this is the pick of the lads of DreamEaters. By the way, don't forget to bet right now on GGBet, the opportunity for you to bet on your favorite team. As it comes, yeah, EURONICS are going to pick up another Leo as well as Forrester somehow survive. Happily ever after. And that's Fabin & Co. And right now, benefit from that start. I mean, they got an opponent who barely has anything on their side. Weaponry rise in general as well. And, well, on the B sides, they already are. Kazoo & Co. don't really have a hard time at that point. It's a great start for the team, and therefore, we might just see more of that happening. DreamEaters at least getting Fabin. It's a partially good start. But dying to another one of those guys, that would be a little bit unnecessary, you could say. They can just escape over CT. They rather take the duels, and that is very odd. They take duels against eco players. And that's something I don't find 100% understandable. AK for free for Krat. It keeps it for the follow-up round, even a free deagle. And talking about Inferno real quick. Percentage-wise, EURONICS is better on this map, beating teams like LDLC, Tricked or Pride. And, well, when it comes down to the lads of DreamEaters, mostly played against the same teams here. Monolith, 5 Balls, Plink, as well as Kick. And the time they played this against those CIS teams, they most of the time won, especially against Kick 16-2. And then lost against Kick on the follow-up day, 13-6. It's a little odd, I would say. Crispido taken out. Leo finding another. That's mid-aggression not working 1 second. Nah, Leo. It's finally going to be taken out after he found 2. Cressy's able to somewhat prevail there. There's 40 seconds are left right now. The EURONICS team, it's going to be becoming a little bit tougher. Speedy, well, like Speed 4K, going to be the only one holding it down. Players have already passed towards Grill. So they got to move out. Speed just gets himself a collateral and just doesn't stop there. Gets a triple. That was a little bit astonishing, and he made that work quite well. EURONICS can secure a 4th. Don't really have a great buy. This is due to the reason that losing the previous quite badly. I mean, they won it, but the problem was that they have been losing so many players. So, yeah, it's a little tricky there. Leo hitting his first one to Murbit, and Leo is right now in the middle, very hard to shut down. Kinky getting another and another. Crispy's at least striking partially, getting Krat there in the end. But it's still not 100% a convincing performance. In the end, dies to speed 4K. The ops are working right now. At that point, I just personally feel like it's gotta be EURONICS after this one really massively coming back. Aggression towards the A side. Kinky says thank you very much. And Leo's op needs to be somehow shut down. He always goes for that very aggressive mid-certain setup, and there he needs to be somehow shut down. He's doing a great job first team right now, and DreamEaters. It's gonna be interesting to see how it will go. As Leo goes a little bit aggressively towards fake mid, nearly finds himself a frack. They've lost speed already. It's not some kind of sarcastic joke. No, this is 100% serious. They have lost speed. As Crispy waits close range with the AWP. Here for Crispy and Co. Just have a hard time with our Krat coming by. Favin, his barrel not shown yet. Krat stays close. Favin is praying for having the right timing. Doesn't see a thing. And Mervin is there for assistance. Leo needs to be taken out. Favin thinks twice. If he does it, he's still gonna be taken out. And Leo's AWP right now on Inferno is just rocking. Nine to 3, he's on that scoreline for a reason. Kasuya going first here on aggression. Leo not to be stopped. Another one to find. The B side not entirely clear. Kinky is going to be taken out though. And Crispy with just 5 HP somehow survives. Means Forrester to somehow turn this around for his team. Crispy knows no damage allowed. Stands there to peek towards CT. Doesn't find himself anything for the moment. Crispy now knows. He definitely knows. Forrester comes clear. Crispy finds a shot. 4 to 3 it is. And EURONICS have now taken the lead back in their hands, while DreamEaters can still buy in. As right now, the double up setup is still existent on a DreamEater side. It's not so impossible to stop the lead EURONICS just gained. Speed waiting there with Krat for the right timing. Interesting kind of smoke to pop. Oh, what a tiny gap he has. Interesting one. Speed can not escape all the bullets coming towards him. Krat is now known as well. He's just isolated. The B side in the hands of EURONICS. Well, Krat. Oh no, he's just coming through. There's going to be taken out. He's still dinked one guy. Forrester as well as Leo seem to be running out of options. It seems like it's going to be a fairly uncomplicated 5-3. The execution well done. And as we see, that's exactly the way you want to do it. 100%. And I hear a lot of chickens the entire time. Where are they coming from? Why is there always a chicken sound? I didn't ask for this. And DreamEaters, they didn't ask for being down 3-5. Same time, Leo didn't ask for me taken out. That's an op lost. Krat to be the only one defending the B side right now. And standing there requires some big balls, but they're being shot off at that point. As Carseat finds Kinky. Might be Forrester and Speed at least trying to do a bit of damage control. Two rifles, they would technically save. Flashbang from his teammate not working out. It was a nice try. He's like, Forrester, why did you flash me there? I got this. Why did you need to do this? And well, it's not the easiest one to answer. Having tried to take out Forrester, they do so. No rifle saved. DreamEaters come into this round without any additional economic savings. There you see right now that this could just lead to a very great first half for EURONICS. This is once more not their map pick. Another flashbang as well. Smoke comes through. Gonna be interesting to see how that one will go. One Kinky. I think Favin there in the end. It's not looking too good right now to DreamEaters. So I really got the control of it. It's Kinky's position. And the guy, he finds a very crucial frag. Cressy now just basically on his own. He should be able to find Kinky the close range duel with this gun. Not the easiest. Sprays him down. Oh, he's very aggressive, but Leo with 2 HP just survives. And the 6-4. It's EURONICS getting themselves a quite decent lead. With that quite decent lead, it needs to extend, and that just not a bit. Leo in middle is someone I would always be scared of. The guy really knows what he's doing there. As they're taking their time, A-side aggression seems to be the case. Sad part for DreamEaters. They're majorly focused on A. Favin is trying to keep this focus alive. The problem is, oh no, DreamEaters read this right. This could have been the A-side aggression working so well, but they keep the pace. They don't change a bit. And therefore, Favin is going to have a bit of a hard time trying to push through. Finds himself another one on site, and this is something they probably don't expect. Krat stays where he is taken out. Leo once more with the op. Found by Merbit. He's already on a double. Very odd in deep smoke. Still trying to make this work. One over there in Banana, and therefore Forrester should have been hurt. Favin with his ears wide open. It's taken away. Forrester has a kit. And he used that diffuser. Don't end up like a loser. Comes on the sights. Tapped away. Favin taps away. Just only one. And Merbit doesn't have the best gun for this sort of duel. And he runs away. Lucky him. Kinky runs away. And this will be taken out as well. Favin loses the AWP. Doesn't matter too much. EURONICS get the number 7. The buy of the opponent. Quiet week. And in case they somehow become the victor of this round, might just go better. And at 84 would be a very great opportunity for EURONICS to just get this as a very good half. Interestingly enough, Leo is kind of Kinky focusing on the apartments. Nothing coming towards that direction yet. Whilst Kazuya is in a quite bad positioning HP-wise. He tries to avoid those shots, can't escape them. And now they're going that the A side are rather considered to go archway, and therefore then on A, but smoke, uh-oh, that didn't pop as intended. Favin needs to re-mollo. Oh no, when you didn't smoke properly and suddenly it might break down. Favin has the awareness, finds Krat as well. Suddenly it's only Kinky alive. Sprays away Cressy. 2 are low HP. Crispy rips off his head. 8-4, DreamEaters right now not looking so brilliant regarding their economy. And there's now those pistols. I can hardly imagine they were going to make the difference at that point. Right now, a speed somehow finds a double. It's quite shocking on what we're seeing. This round offers a worse of an economy than the previous. Cressy Cole right now. Passing over. Back on the A side. Very crucial to do so. Cressy hitting a lot of shots. Cressy finds a double. Now he allows his team to get the number 9. This was so tight in the beginning. turned out to be working out in the end. Critical. Yeah, it's really goddamn time to make this your half. Kinky finds one, he finds another. Oh, he's got to be stopped finally. As EURONICS nearly lost too many players in that situation. Now it's coming down to the DreamEaters. Figuring a way how to secure this. Forrester. Wells Leo trying hard. Both taken out. DreamEaters once more in a not so great economic situation. And EURONICS are loving this because therefore they can start off the second half quite decent. Krat already losing his life on the other side of the map. Feven and Cole are focusing once more onto Banana. Speedy tries, Crispy takes him out. I think at that point in time, this half is sealed. Right now, Leo still tries to gather Forrester. It's a little bit shocking how it turned out once more to be a 2 versus 2. I see, finding himself Forrester. It's only Leo alive. Leo still tries as with as he said. Almost far away, Cressy comes at the right time. 11-4. I see a few comments right now. Well, Crispy, calling Crispy the weak link is besides the stats right now. Understandable on one hand, but on the other, I mean, he's the IGL, so he kind of has a little bit of a legitimate excuse, you could say. Right now, Cressy, Kazuya, and Co. kind of going for a major aggression. It seems like they know what to do. And it's going to be a hard one. Crispy is going to move alone back down Banana. Forrester hears that probably. Feven. Oh, taps away Forrester. Just casually. A single bullet, a single frag. Exactly the way you want to see it. Crispy now knows as well. Rather retreats instead of retaking that duel. And he wants to boost his teammate up there, which is a very smart move. Cressy's gonna go up. Oh no, and he's gonna be spotted. Unfortunate timing for him. Could have avoided the plan to happen. Right now from behind, Feven comes in though. The smoke's gonna pop. Avoiding player to come from coffins. And that's not going to be Cressy taking that together with his team. Trying to tap away a few. Faven finds one. That's going to be very important to get out. Kinky. Cressy gets another one to Crad. The bomb is planted, but EURONICS, they're doing it right. Twelve to 4, DreamEaters are at it, and they're doing a phenomenal kind of job back on overpass, trying to come back. Got a little shaky though towards the end. Xuan Co. Leo. The rest of the team just with those clocks. I mean, they're trying right now. You can hardly do anything logically because in the next round they're just coming up with those AKs. Forrester and Krat. It's not going to be only Forrester. Having a bit of a hard time. But 13 to 4. EURONICS can finish this off quite early. And regarding EURONICS, they recently have done some internal changes, and yeah, they have decided that Crispy is now the IGL. They partially gave it to Merbit for a few minutes, you could say it like that, but it was in the end Crispy who decided to do so. Very understandable to do so. One of the most experienced guys at EURONICS, besides Kazuya. One of the older ones as well, you could say, if that counts in as experience. Now Kazuya holding himself back over there towards the middle, hopes that someone might just come pushing through and his MP9 might be put in use. For the moment, that's not going to be the case. Kazuya is going to wait it out. Kinky from behind takes out Crispy, who puts him to just a single point of health. Unfortunate, you could call it. Faven trying to jump for information and trying to find anyone who wants to come down banana. Whilst that is the case, Kazuya could just still focus back onto A entirely, but it's positioning meant for a reason, and Faven saw possibly one. Aggressing with that sort of HP is a difficult situation, therefore he's rotating back. Now hopes that his teammates arrive in time. They still have one off-angle player, which is Forrester. Cressy, and taking over his teammate. I'm just gonna hope to not fall in that sort of trap, because Forrester doesn't seem to be 100% expected. Merbit, he's going to have him in his crosshair in just a second. Just needs to pass by. Oh no, they didn't see him, and therefore it works with one. Whilst at the same time, the ace aggression is now coming in, and Cressy's not going to have the easiest time. He knows where Forrester is, and he needs to play around the box, and around the box he finds one, and he might just deny the bomb plan to happen. It's not the case. Last 5 seconds, the C4 goes down. And therefore, Faven and Kazuya now need to consider how they're going to do it. Faven should, at that point, possibly run away. That's so unfortunate. EURONICS nearly had that one. He's been Cressy. He's trying to play around the box as much as he can. Faven out in the uncomfortable situation. The players are coming towards him left, right, and center. He knows where's one coming from. Leo passes by. Sad story for Faven. 5-13. The DreamEaters got a long way to go. And it's possibly EURONICS feeling very comfortable at this. You're finding Forest at the same time. Kinky not looking too great when it comes down to the bit of utility he has. So he is not to be stopped at that point. Finds himself a double. Allows EURONICS to feel very comfortable in that round. Crispy just needs to watch for his head. And as I say, it's exactly being ripped apart into two pieces. Assistance of Merbit will now arrive, and the B-side aggression is not looking too brilliant right now. Spray fire comes through. Faven needs to hit his shots. He usually does that most of the time, and there he shows why he's such a crucial piece to EURONICS. EURONICS grad low HP. Merbit takes him out. Exactly what you expect from Joseph Faven Baumann. The 18-year-old who's so goddamn skilled, is so goddamn talented, who has a great team behind him, supporting him most of the time. Not most of the time, all the time. And therefore DreamEaters coming in with the last big investment. 200 is the maximum, and it's onto Forrester. Forrester, funny-wise, the one with only 2 frags throughout the entire time. I'm not quite sure if it is a display bug or really like that. Anyway, Kazuya gonna have a hard time with all those close range approaches right now. Mid's quite open, no utility to be thrown. Nate not as accurate as he would like to. Merbit reacting in time, getting speed. So we're picking whites and Kazuya. Looked like a frag. Oh, has to rotate back, is able to do so. Will not re-peek at that point. Faven now lost there over onto Banana, but this is very good for EURONICS because at that point they can majorly focus on the A site. Kazuya needs to think twice if he wants to have that aggression. Krat would have a great angle if Kazuya moves a little further. And that's the Thunder 2 players down. The bomb's still in the A apartments. Merbit needs to work with his patience. Can't do it. 14-6. The DreamEaters are striking again. And it fell apart very faster towards the end. And Crispy and Co, no, economically not looking great. We see the weaponry on the team very under average. In the last round, it shouldn't have been given away that easily to DreamEaters. Kinky. Teammates, well, trying to see what they can find. Faven can't connect a shot on any of them. There he finds the first. Leo taken out. With that player down, because he is not going to have a great time, as he has a good position, but a bad weapon. Waits, and that was too much waiting. Faven might try to turn this around a little, but it's hard to imagine that's going to be the case. Still finds Speedy somehow, and he actually denied the plant there. I'm always surprised what Faven can do here. Good shot a little bit more from the other side. Flashbang to pop. Mag still has 8 bullets in his mag. He hopes for anyone to come by. Crispy finds another. 2 rifles still in the hands of DreamEaters. There's another attack, and there's another frag. Faven not to be stopped. Cressy finds it together with his teammates. EURONICS are some kind of magicians, and with just nothing in their hands, they're somehow getting shining gold. DreamEaters, I would be mad. I would be honestly, unsatisfyingly mad when you give away such a round. Major impact by Faven once more. the amount of damage that has been dealt is phenomenal. With that 15-6 being the case, the DreamEaters with such a buy might have a very tough time. Kazuya hitting his first shot. Very crucial entry right here. Cressy hears a lot of steps back down middle. He waits and waits, tries to tap away another, not being the case. And he's getting Forrester, and therefore it's getting a little bit tougher right now for DreamEaters in our final round. It's EURONICS already being up 1-0, winning the first map convincingly. Overpass being one of their home bases, you could say. Kazuya finds another Leo now. Hopes to get anything more out of this. Hard to imagine that will be the case. Crispy taken out, 4 versus 2, all still in favor of EURONICS. And from behind, Evan strikes, grab here the final one. No chance, that's EURONICS taking this 2-0. And therefore getting the first 3 points besides